One, two, three. Yo, guys, what's going on? It's Dust Techie. We're finally back on Minecraft. So look, check it out. The 10-year anniversary for Minecraft just came out. It was just a few weeks ago, I think. By the time you're hearing this, and so I have been playing Minecraft for probably 8 years ago. Like for about 8 years now. I started about 8 years ago, and I remember way back in the day when everything was different, Alpha 1.3, all that stuff. And so right about now, Minecraft is just exploding again, and for nobody really knows why. A lot of people, it just keeps updating, keeps trending. The big new update just came out. What was that? 1.14, and so everything's really exciting right now. So let's get started. So this is a series I want to call Zero to Hero, meaning where I'm just going to play a bunch of different games and basically go from zero, basically beginner-ish, and go to hero and just go all the way to the end and stretch the limits of the game and basically get a bunch of achievements. So in Minecraft, I would say I'm what I would call like a half pro, meaning I'm not super like behind, but at the same, like, I know what I'm doing, but I haven't reached the end. I haven't killed the Ender Dragon. I haven't been to the other cities. I haven't done everything I could in this game to the limits as to like the new updates, and it's kind of the theme I want to go on with this series. So let's get on with it. Let's get started right away, as well as any beginners in the game, because I love to show people new games, like literally. And Minecraft is one of those games where you wish people were there to see the whole journey as you go on, because it's a sandbox game. It's like a brand new world, and then you build on it and you get bigger and you expand and all that stuff. So you wish you could share it with people. So if you're a brand new beginner to Minecraft, this is a perfect series for you. And you're gonna love it, because I'm gonna try to make it bite-sized to where you could actually follow along right alongside us, along me, and then get started as well. And so I want to do it in such a way where it's not so hard. Well, it's enjoyable. It's hard enough to where it's enjoyable and it's like a challenge. But I realize in a game like Minecraft, where it has like no instructions at all, like it's not like Dragon Ball. It's like, oh, press this, go left, go forward. It tells you exactly what to do. Super easy. But Minecraft, if you get thrown into a world, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. You're literally just gonna keep dying, keep losing all the time, and that's no fun. So let's get started. So right now we're gonna create a new world right here, and we're gonna do survival mode. Creative is like where you're like God and you get to have all the blocks and stuff, and it's a cool place to mess around. Right now we're gonna do survival on difficulty. I know I said we're gonna try to make it easy for people, but in my opinion, hard is not hard in this game. So I like the hard difficulty. My dog just walked in the door. Alright, so I would keep this on. Keep on starting map. Bonus chest off. That's like cheating. You don't need that. World type, you can leave that alone on infinite. You can learn what that is later. Like, you don't need to mess with that. And then seed. So what a seed is Minecraft is a mathematical game, meaning everything is calculated and all this stuff randomized. And what a seed is kind of like coordinates, kind of like instructions for how the world should be built. And so you could type in whatever you want. It's kind of like a lottery, and you don't know what you'll get. But right here, if you click this arrow, there are some presets like template seeds, and it'll tell you what kind of world you'll get. I don't think it generates exactly the same every time. I could be wrong. But today we're gonna do a spooky mansion, because I wanted to try it personally. And it's cool because a house will already be built for you, and we'll have like a base already. So again, if you're a brand new person and you don't want to just get thrown into the world completely lost, like, that's super easy. Like, you could do that too. Ooh, sorry, burping. But if you don't want to get thrown into a brand new world, like completely lost, I would do spooky mansion, because it already has a mansion. You already have a house. So right here, 10. Okay, so simulation distance, this just shows how far out into the world you can see. If you're on a console, I'd put it on 10. If you're on a PC and it's not that fast, I'd probably put the visual settings down. But for right now, we're gonna put 10 because we're on console. Friendly fire off. So if you invite a friend, you guys don't hit each other. Show coordinates. Let's put this on so it'll come in handy later. So let's go. All right, let's change the name. We're gonna put, for the name of this series, right? We're gonna put 0 to hero for sure. All right, guys, let's do it. Don't worry about the other settings. Let's just go create. Is it going? All right, there it is. All right, everything's good. Recordings are all good. And so, yeah, so hopefully if you're a beginner, you get some value out of this, because one of the reasons I'm doing this series is because I remember way back in the day when I first ever even heard of Minecraft at all. I was watching a series. Called X Adventures, and I don't know if anybody remembers that guy or anything, but X Adventures, he kind of did like a let's play series of Minecraft, and I watched him, you know, because if I just play the game by myself, I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I get the basic idea, but I feel like I would have just kept dying and losing, and that would have been cool. But watching him, kind of watching someone that knew what they were doing but still discovering it for themselves, was kind of really fun for me. Okay, so it looks like I did spawn a spooky mansion world, if you saw it in the save down there, and I just poked around. I didn't go too far in it at all. I just like barely went in, and so here we are. It looks like the same thing. So if you load spooky mansion for yourself, then you will probably get the same exact area, same type of field. So right here is the spawn point. This is important to know because when you die, if you don't have a bed, you will always appear right here again. You don't spawn at like different places in the world. You'll always go back to your original spawn point. So if you put the map on right here, you'll spawn with the map. So if you click right here, left trigger for me, you can create your map, and when you look down, it'll start to generate a map. This map, it doesn't just generate on its own. Like if you're like this on your different toolbar, then and you're just walking, the map isn't going to generate. Like you have to be looking at it for it to generate, basically. So I'm gonna assume you know a basic amount about games, right? So obviously that's the health bar right there at the bottom, and then that's the hunger bar on the right, where you do get hungry in this game, you have to eat. And right below that is our XP bar. So I'm gonna assume you know basic about games. So basically, don't die, try to live, try to grow. Okay, so it looks like it's the same save. So whenever you start a Minecraft game, really first thing you gotta do is two things. You gotta find food, you gotta get wood. So here we go. So cows, again, like if you already know about Minecraft, you might already know about this stuff, but I'm trying to get beginners into the game, right? So if you look over here, this is actually a mushroom tree. This game has a lot of things. So you can see it dropped some leather, some raw beef, and then this is, if you break this, it actually, you'll see it drops mushrooms, right? Mushrooms are good because you can turn it into food later. Again, like I'm pretty sure if you load Spooky Mansion, you'll get the exact same thing as me, right? Exact same world save. So you got to break these blocks, and so we can have some food, because we are eventually gonna need food, so you know we don't die. It doesn't take too long. I like to just break down the whole thing so that we don't have to keep worrying about food. We just kind of just get it out of the way. And so one of the first things you're ever gonna do in this game is chop down wood. Okay, so usually it'd be like smaller trees, regular trees like that, but these trees look kind of thick. Okay, so these are zombies, so I don't have anything to fight them. If you're wondering why he's gold, it's like armor. So zombies get hurt in the daytime. When it's daytime, they get burned in the sun. But this guy, you can tell he looks a little more special. His armor probably doesn't let him get burned. It's taking forever to die because I only have my bare hands. And he has armor. Finally, gee. So you see the little orbs that came in, that's XP. This is raw meat. You could eat raw meat if you have no regular food, but it will it's rotten and it will like hurt you. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, let's just watch him, bro. Yeah. Okay. So one of the first things you can do in this game is break down a tree, and I'll show you why in a second. But one thing with Zero to Hero in the series, I do want to show the beginner stuff, but I also kind of want to get through the game as fast as possible, because I realize Let's Play series that just draw on for a long ass time just gets boring, and you know, people don't have that much time. So let's go. So we got this mushroom tree right here. Be sure to collect some wood, but to make food out of mushrooms, you need both red mushrooms, like from this tree, and you need brown mushrooms. You need both. You can't just have one. So as you can see, they don't always drop every time. It kind of just depends a little bit. But what I'm gonna show you is what we call tools in this game. So that's gonna be really important. Let's get some more meat from this cow. So you're gonna need tools in this game. So what you'll do is break down. Damn, there's a lot of things trying to kill me right now. Let's get rid of this guy real fast. Alright, there we go. So what you're gonna do is break down your first tree. Right, so I already got wood, but remember your first tree, because if you're just starting to play this game, you'll learn, like, man, I remember my first tree. I'm just kidding, no I don't. But I remember the feeling though of like, damn, like you don't even realize how much is gonna come from just this first ever tree you break down. So when you break down your first tree, you got that, and you'll see what I mean by tools. So if you press X or go to your crafting menu, this is what you'll find. This is your inventory, this is all your space and everything. Right here, this is a oak log. This is what you just broke down. Right? These are some things we picked up from like stuff we were killing. But right here, you'll get an oak log. Nowadays, they have this crafting table on the left, the recipe book. When I first started playing, it was just like this. Like you had to actually put it right here on your own, and as you can see, this is a crafting table. This converts things into something else. So if you take a raw log and you put it in here, it'll make 4 stacks of planks. Right? I'll actually put one down just so you can see what it looks like. Actually puts down a stack of planks. Like it's like refined wood, you know what I mean? You get more out of it. So it gives you 4 of those. So if we do it again, we'll have another 4, and now we got 7, right? So we put one down. So what you could do back in old days, what you would have to do is make the shape of what you want to build. So now you got these planks. For example, if you put one on top and one on the bottom, it'll make sticks. You see that? Because it's kind of like stick shape, but it'll give you 4 of them. But if you put 4 in a stack like this is the first thing you ever need to learn, is what you'll do is make your crafting table. Your crafting table is literally going to be the thing you use for the rest of the whole game, and it's the easiest thing to make, right? You just break a tree. So this is your crafting table. So this is it. So if you press L on it, you'll notice you'll have a bigger space. Before we only have 2 by 2, but right here we have 3 by 3. So now instead of just like here, let's refine some more, right? So before, instead we only had space for 2, but now since we have space for 3, let's make sticks, right? And you basically draw out the shape of what you want to make. So here's 2 sticks like that, and then if you take this and put 1 on top, it makes a shovel. You see that? Because it's kind of the shape. But if you put 2, it makes a garden hoe, right? And then if you put 3, it makes a pickaxe, right? The famous pickaxe that you know about Minecraft. And then but if you put it in this shape, you see, it makes like a wooden axe, So that's what we want right now. So if you get your wooden axe, different tools are better for different types of environments. So like if you make a shovel, it'll break dirt easier, right? And sand easier. But if you make an axe, it'll break wood faster. Instead of, see, look how slow it is if I do it with my hand. But look how much faster if I do it with this, right? So the tools have a special like ability basically that it doesn't list. What the tools also do is they help your drop rate if it's the right type of environment, right? So like axes match up with wood things. So if I use an axe on this mushroom tree, if you remember, look right here, we only got 4 of them. We only got 4 of them. Now if I use the axe, it should give me more. See, they're already dropping. It should give me more than just using it with my hand, than just breaking it with my hand, because this is the right tool for the job, if that makes sense. This also applies with other things later. So shit, it's already getting dark. All right, so let's go. How far am I into the recording? Oh, we're only 15 minutes in. That's good. All right, so as you can see, it's getting dark. You don't want to spend as much time as I just did. Holy fuck. Yeah, don't do what I did. Well, it's because I'm talking a lot, but all right, as you can see, it gets pretty dark. I think a day. Oh shit, so there it is. So if you load in Spooky Mansion, you're gonna find this mansion already. If you were a brand new absolute beginner, then like you'd be stuck, like, because all the monsters come out at night. That's why you want to get going, you know what I'm saying? So if you loaded Spooky Mansion, you should have this mansion right nearby. If you saw where we spawned over there in the beginning. Okay, hopefully you don't get lost like I do. These fucking trees are dense, and this is a big ass mansion. See this, babe? Fucking huge. All right, let's go. Let's find the entrance. All right, look, monsters are spawning already. Monsters are appearing. We should bounce. We gotta find the front. So it looks like we found the front. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be exactly the same when you guys load it up, but here it is. So here's the entrance. Spooky Mansion. Looks pretty cool. Okay, again, so I did load this world real quick before I started the series, and I just peeked inside. Like, I didn't explore all the rooms. I did see those little guys though. They're weird. They don't even talk to you. But here you go. At least you have a spot to chill in, you know, instead of just being like out there. I'm repeating myself at this point, but really, again, because if you're a beginner, you're stuck out there, you're dying, you're getting blown up by creepers. That's not good. What the fuck was that? Yo. Okay, the other reason I picked this was because I had a feeling that there's stuff in this mansion that I don't really know about. So that'll be fun too, because again, I don't know everything about this game since they updated it so much. I just know everything that I know from way back in the day when I played like 8 years ago, and I've been playing, you know, on and off casually, but they added a lot of things to this game. So enough with the tutorials, let's get going a little bit. So let me see, it's only 17 minutes in. We got a lot of time. Let's make this an hour. So crafting table. So again, normally you'd have to draw out the items you want to make, right, whatever it may be. But now, if you're just starting now, you do get this recipe book right here on the left, and it'll tell you, like, if it's available like this, it means you have the materials available to make that. If it's red, obviously you don't have the materials to make that, but it does show you a little preview on the top right of what it takes to make that thing. So you got to have all those items to make that thing, right? So right now, let's watch our back a little bit. So what's really important in this game are torches. You see these torches up here? Normally you have to go into mine and get that. See, this mansion is dope. So what I'm gonna do here is just actually break one and take it. Wow, it literally stayed up there. It's done. Okay, there we go. So we got this torch, and I like to put my torches back here. Your items are gonna get really unorganized, but you want to try to eventually get a system to where you know where you put them. Because, like, for example, I always put my torches here, so at least you eventually get an idea. I like to put my map right here, just so I have stuff laid out a little easier. So let's get this torch. Let's put it right here. We're just gonna hang out by the front door. Well, you know what? Let's go over there. It's over here. All right, we'll hang out right here behind the stairs, so at least we're not like exposed immediately to anything outside. Okay, so we'll be right here. All right, put our crafting table down, and let's get to work. So oak logs, I'm gonna take a bunch of these, but I'm gonna leave 3. I'm not gonna use all of them, and you're gonna see why in a minute. Yeah, those guys are making sounds. All right, so I hear spiders all around me. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna make some sticks so we can make more tools. As you can see, the axe is about to break. So let's make another axe. Let's get a wooden pickaxe. And that's it for right now. Because, as you can see, there's a lot of different kinds of materials in this game. You can make tools. Tools are going to be the most important thing, really. But you can make tools out of wood just to start off with. But if you see this is stone. This is cobblestone right here. If you break cobblestone, it has to be the whole blocks, not like these stair things. If you get cobblestone like this... Oh, wow, that's a half block. Okay, so half blocks don't work. Alright, let's take this guy. Shoot, we need to eat. Wow, am I really gonna die? I'm not gonna die to this guy, am I? Ah. I'm gonna die in 2 hits. That's a great way to start the freaking series. Alright, so let's talk less and survive more real fast. So I need these pieces of stone, because once you have stone... Oh wow, this is andesite or whatever. It's not regular cobblestone. We need regular cobblestone. That's a creeper. That guy's gonna blow me up. Fuck. We're gonna die already in the first try. So that might happen. So look at me, I have this freaking mansion. I'm still might die, so... I can only imagine if you guys were just starting like with nothing. So... hopefully you guys don't take as long as I did to get into the mansion. I started when it was nighttime already, but that's okay. Okay, okay, that shit's gonna kill us. We need to bounce. Okay, those things we could kill because they were like slowly walking at us, but skeletons will shoot at you. So we don't want to fuck with that since I'm gonna die right now already. We're fucking leaving. Okay, so this mansion is like freaking huge. Let's take a torch. This mansion is huge. So let's see what's out here. Earlier, you guys saw that thing attack me. I don't even know what the hell that was, so hopefully it's not more of those. So what we need is cobblestone. Normally in the world, you'll just break regular stone. Kind of, I don't know, they made it confusing because they added these blocks, but there's like regular stone, and you gotta break those, and it makes these. It makes cobblestone like that. See how these are like whole blocks? Not like this half block one. So we need some of these. Right. Because now, well, we gotta make a crafting table because we left the other one in the front. Now, if you get a crafting table, put it down. Right. As you can see, it opens up more kind. Instead of just those wooden tools we had, we could also make stone tools, which are actually better than just wooden tools, obviously. So right here, we got a sword for anything else that tries to pull up on us. And then, let's also make a Okay, so I didn't have that many stone. I only have 2 more pieces left. We need to get 9 because we need to eat. So remember those mushrooms we made earlier? So let me show you guys a way to make food, because you can see my hunger's going down. I'm almost to 3. Once you get, see, I could run right now and jump around and stuff. Once you get to 3 bars of hunger, you can't run anymore. You could only like walk slowly, walk like normal. So, and that sucks when you're out in the wilderness. Yeah, that sucks. So, and also as you can see, my health isn't coming back. Your health only comes back if you are at full health. I mean full hunger. So if your hunger bar is completely filled, then your health will slowly start coming back, but you need food for that. So what you could do, you can see I killed the animals earlier and I got this meat, right? But you can't just eat raw beef. Like, I guess you could, but you don't want to. You might get sick. And the same thing with rotten flesh, right? Rotten flesh is dropped by zombies. And if you eat rotten flesh, like if you're literally about to die, no hunger at all, and because once all your hunger goes away, your health starts going away, right? So if you really need to, you could eat rotten flesh, or you could eat raw meat, raw beef, but you don't want to do that. So earlier we got those red mushrooms and those brown mushrooms, right? So with the crafting table, you can actually make a bowl if you make a shape like, oh shit, if you make a shape like this, you see it actually makes 4 bowls, or you could just find it on the left side over here. So let's get one. So now we got 4 bowls, right? With the bowls, what you could actually do is put a piece of mushroom. Oops. Put your mushrooms down, red mushrooms and your brown mushrooms together like that, or even like that, I think. Yeah, and it'll make a soup. There you go. See, we got 4 bowls, so now we got 4 bowls of soup. There you go. What sucks about these mushroom soups is it takes 1 piece of your inventory. It doesn't stack. Like, you see how this is like 2 stacked on there, so it takes a lot of space. But hey, food is food, I guess. So there, now we're good. So now we got a full bar all the way up, and you see my health is starting to come back. So that's good. It's good to not die, right? So let's get more of these. Don't need those. Okay, so I do want to make it kind of like a tutorial, you know, like for beginner people. But pretty soon I'm gonna start picking up the pace and getting to it, because I want to get to the Ender world. I want to fight the Ender Dragon and make some dope farms for you guys. So let's get it going. So in the Spooky Mansion, I know that there's chests around here, but I do want to make a chest for my own just to show you guys. If you make that shape right there, you can see it. Where is it? Right here. See, look at the crafting table. If you get 8 pieces of wood, you can make a chest. So chests are good because you can leave your shit in there. So let's leave this stuff in there. Some of the stuff that we found, we don't really need to hold it right now. We can organize it later. Well, let's keep that food on us just because you never know. But as for all these other things, we don't need that shit. All that. We don't need flower pots. Alright, we'll just keep these things on us. So what I like to do is organize a little bit and keep my food right here. Different blocks right here. I like to keep dirt on me because it's useful. You'll see why later. Organize that. Alright. Get those mushrooms. Alright, cool. You could see, like, I kind of have a way to where all my food is lined up right here. All these blocks are lined up right here. And I always put, like, my tools all right here. Right? So, that's cool. So, let's make a stone pickaxe, because we're going to need one. Get some sticks, and a wooden shovel is fine for right now. We don't need one that good. And we got a sword, so we're straight. And we're going to need to find some more cobblestone. So, yeah, so here's our house. Leave our stuff in there. Let's take a look around the rest of the mansion now that we're not dying of fucking starvation. So we made our own chests, but as you can see, there's like chests in here. We should light this up. We should light this whole place up. So some of it gets dark. Alright, we'll leave one there. Yeah, so there's a bunch of chests in here. So throughout the world, when you find buildings and different villages and stuff like that, you'll find chests that have stuff in them, but it looks like none of those do. Probably one of them do, I bet, but looks like none of those so far. Let's break a torch. Normally you won't find torches out in the world. I'll show you how to make torches later, but let's just see what's out here. Like, what the fuck are these guys doing? We need to find a bed. So normally out in the world you'll find sheep. You're gonna want to kill those sheep and take their wool so you can make beds. But damn, how big is this place? What's here? Oh, cool. So we got a chest. This chest right here. I know it's kind of dark. Hopefully you guys can see it when I record this. Here, wait, let me... Shit, I have no idea how bright it's gonna be for you guys, so we'll put a torch. Alright, so you guys can see. Looks like we got like a room in here. And you'll find treasure chests like this all around the world with all kinds of different things. You never really know. These leads are super important. These are really good. And so what you could do is pick these up one by one and everything. But sometimes I like to look inside and then just break it, because We can take the chest and it'll take everything inside, so it's only if you know you want to take it with you. So let's go take this back to our room. Looks like there's a million rooms in here, but we have a room over there. Again, if you're a complete beginner, I suggest you start with Spooky Mansion. If you're not a complete beginner, then, I mean, you can do what you want. Alright. If you put 2 chests side by side, it makes a big chest. So there's that. See, we got more space. See, we got some valuable items here. We got redstone, gunpowder. Those things are really good. You'll learn what they do later. Buckets are super important, but for right now, let's leave it in here so we don't lose it. And then some more things we picked up. But the first thing we want to find, guys, is a bed. So what, the first episode is just all about finding a bed, I guess. So that's our room. It looks like I might get lost in here, so I'm gonna put dirt block just to show that's my room, I guess. Alright. Let's go find a bed. So again, normally you have to kill sheep, pick up 3 pieces of wool. Okay, so this is a dead end. Let's take these torches. If it's dark enough, animals can spawn in here. I mean, monsters can spawn in here. So I don't like how dark it is in some places. We should probably keep that here, actually. Alright, let's keep one on each side. Yeah, normally you have to kill sheep, get 3 pieces of wool, and then make a bed with 3 pieces of wood. But if you're a brand new beginner, you got Spooky Mansion, then you got your house already. Oh shit, it's daytime already. Alright, so let's go outside. I just didn't want to die. I had my sword in me. So again, kill cows. Just do it. Because they got leather. Alright. Let's go find a sheep. So there's the mansion. So you know what? Before anything, should have done this earlier. It just turned nighttime really fast on me. Let's go to the top of a nice view and take a look around. Because if you look at our map, oh shit. So if you look at our map, we have a little bit unlocked. Looks like we got some space around us, but I always like to find like a high spot. This isn't that high. If I could, I would go up there. I should go up there, but let's take a look around a little bit. So what you can do, show you guys a little fucking hack, is get some dirt like this. I'm really lazy right now. I don't want to run around and go all the way to a mountain because I feel like the mountain is real far. Take a bunch of dirt like this, and you see I'm using my shovel. It breaks it faster. Who's that XP? Take some dirt. Let's find a higher spot than that. And there are a lot of trees here. Like, eventually, watch, we're gonna cut down all of these trees. All the environmental people are gonna hate me. Alright, so up here. Oh, this is a cool spot. This looks like a little tall. So you want to find like a tall tree or something like that. And with that dirt you found, like torches over here. You could actually, what you could do is, alright, let's get on the roof. So if you look down, bless you, babe. Alright, so if you look down and you have some dirt, you have a block, any type of block really. If you jump, you have some space on you. So if you jump and you place a block under you, the same way you place a block, but if you jump and place a block under you, you could actually use this as a way to get a lot of height real fast. See, like that. And then now I'm parallel to this. I could put a block like that and make a small little bridge so we can get to the roof of here. And you could do that absolutely anywhere in the world. And so what I wanted to do was come up on the roof. Holy fuck, this is dope actually. So if you look on the roof, we got our map right here. I like to keep the map out while I look. And you can see the world out in the distance. So it's a cool world. Looks like we have a swamp right. We're literally in a swamp right now. That's why there's a lot of these mushroom things. So the swamp this way, if you look at it, that's to the south and to the east a little bit. And then let's look on the other side of the mansion. Whoa, there's bookshelves in there. That's good. I'll show you that later. Over there we got mountains over there, just like a lava thing. I think we spawned over there. Yeah, see, look, if you see the arrow, it's pointing, shows that's where we were before. So that's the spawn. This is a pretty cool view. So there's that. Let's see what's on the edge of this. That's nothing. Let's actually do the same trick and get up there. We're gonna explore the whole mansion later. That's good. I bet there's gonna be a lot of things we could find in there. That's why you could tell I'm kind of purposely saving it. Alright, it's turning nighttime again already. Holy fuck. How long are we? Alright, it's turning nighttime again. So there we go. Yeah, again, so when you guys play your own world, I'd imagine you don't take as long as I did, just talking a lot. And I'm really confident I'm not gonna die, so that's one reason. But what you guys want to do, the first thing you want to do is probably run to this mansion, look for sheep, the same way you saw I found cows and stuff. Look for sheep, kill them as fast as you can, and literally try to get a bed. And so we got one torch. Look, there's our entrance. Look, there's already a creeper up here, so if it's dark enough, monsters will appear if it's dark enough. So we don't really want to fuck with that guy. Okay, I just watched. Okay, that's the Ender. So if you guys know what Slender Man is, that's the Ender, and he will whoop our ass right now. So we're not gonna fuck with him. So let's get back down. I know I made that bridge over there, but this height shouldn't kill me. Fuck, that hurt though. All right. Well, let's leave one torch up here, just to prove we've been here. And this game's real dope because as you get a lot of torches, because where there's light, monsters don't spawn. So this game is cool because once you start getting a lot of torches and everything, you start to light up the world and see where you came from. So, okay, well, we could go back this way and stumble in the forest, or we could break this glass right here. What is this? Let's go. As long as we don't attract those guys' attention. Let's go through here. Let's see what's in here. This will lead back into the mansion, obviously. And we should find our way back down. So I'll put this dirt block right there. It'll seal up that little hole I just made. So this is pretty cool. Looks like a little world map. Looks like a little map. Looks like a little command room. It's cool. Bookshelves are really important. For later stuff. I'll tell you what later. I'll tell you what bookshelves are good for later. Because you can enchant things. And we're really gonna need those bookshelves, so that's good. Was that like a painting? So it looks like there's people in here. Normally you could talk to the villagers and trade to them, but these guys are not villagers. They're just like neutral people. Maybe I'll be able to trade with them later, but right now they don't say anything to me. We got rooms. Okay, I'm just looking for items because, like I said, there are secret chests hidden all throughout the game. And I've never played the Spooky Mansion thing before, so I don't know where this stuff is. So shit, we're getting hungry again. Let's just do this. All right, so let's get the fuck out. Oh, what is he doing? Whoa, what the fuck is that, bro? Oh, you attacking me? You good? Whoa, what the fuck is he doing, dude? Whoa. Don't make him kill you. I don't want to hit him. The only reason I don't want to hit him is because... Whoa, are these guys gonna kill me? Because I feel like they'll all turn on me at once, you know what I mean? Like that guy was just... What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. But... Okay, we need to make food. So, shit. Alright. Crafting table, again. Boom. 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 Alright. Let's make some more soup. Sometimes I hate it when there's only one left. I feel like I waste it, but whatever, it's cool. Let's go. So see, getting health back. Trying to find our way back to where we were. I don't like these guys anymore. I don't really trust them. But again, I didn't hit him. I didn't hit that last guy. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, dude? Look at him, he's attacking him. Okay, so that's cool. So, like I said, this is your spawn point. You'll always spawn back over here. Like, the night isn't so bad. It's just, look at all these monsters fucking everywhere. And so, we better get back to where we were. As you can see, when I died, all of my items dropped. So, they do disappear eventually. But you have a chance to go run back to where you were. And pick up all your stuff. So that's what we're gonna do right now. You remember this is where we came from earlier. But when we were outside, I didn't see any sheep at all. So that sucks. We need a bed because with a bed you can instead of respawning right there like in the wilderness where we first started, if you sleep in a bed, when you die you will just respawn where your bed was instead of respawning where you started in the whole game. Holy crap. So as you can see, I'm just trying to find my way to this. Holy crap, this is not good. I'm literally stuck in this corner right now. This is not a good place to be. I'm fucking out, dude. Whoa. Holy fuck. Whoa, there's shit everywhere. Holy shit. Alright. There we go. Alright, so here's the entrance. See, good thing we had... Oh, there's a sheep. 2 sheep now. Wow, now y'all want to show up. But, fuck. Hopefully, since the last update, I think they have to be all the same color. Which kind of sucks. But, I'll show you guys how to fix that later. So, let's go find the room where we put all our stuff. Okay, so this is where we put our stuff down earlier. But, where did I die? So, I died somewhere in this house. I died somewhere in this house and dropped all my shit, so let's go find where that was. Okay, this was a dead end. So is the other side. If you run and jump, you actually move faster than just running. Wow, where's my stuff, dude? Whoa, yeah, I don't trust those guys. There's a lot of shit in this mountain. I feel like there's a lot of treasure in here. But I did drop a considerable amount of stuff. Where's that? Alright, I don't even recognize these rooms, dude. Yeah, this is all different. Like, I don't even know this shit. Where was it then? There was an ender in that room over there. So, if you like Slender Man, they have Enderman in this game. Okay, so that was not the way. There's probably stuff all around us ready to kill us too, by the way. There's monsters all up in here. Fuck, I ran out of hunger. Whoa, this is... What the fuck? There's a creeper right there. That looks like the room we came from. But actually it looks different, actually. Fuck, dude, this is huge. The only reason I want to go find where I died was because I dropped my map. And maps are kind of hard to make. Holy fuck. Maps are hard to make. There's an ender right behind me. You don't want to look at him, because if you look at him, he'll start attacking you. Oh, well, this is real cool. I'm like literally living with fucking creatures. Living with things trying to kill me. That have already killed me. Better yet. Hopefully it's over here because my hunger is going down, dude. Oh, there's my stuff. There it is. Alright, cool. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, most likely these guys are still here. I just want my stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dude. I should just fucking kill that guy. But again, I don't want all of these brown guys to... What the fuck? This is not cool. Hide behind the wall. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Yeah, that's cool. Well, this is a cool first run. Well, that's what happens. I look like a real pro, don't I? Just fucking go. Let's go this way. Let's see what's this way. Wow, we spent most of the time just literally scanning around the house. Yeah. I'd rather play Minecraft sometimes and be outside because, you know, you just hear gunshots. It's fine. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, maybe I should go the other way. Fuck, dude. Everything's trying to kill me. So hopefully, you guys find more sheep than I do. No way, is that a monster spawner? It is. We found a monster spawner in the game already. So, check it out, guys. Normally, these are deep in caves, but if you ever find cobblestone like that in a square shape... Oh, fuck. It's a skeleton spawner, too. Those create monsters. It's like a little dungeon. They create monsters. They're fighting each other. Look. They're literally killing each other. Those rooms, they create monsters, and those chests have treasure in them. I just want to see them kill them. Come on, you got it. Come on. How long does it take? He's not even shooting back. Look at him. He's taking it. He's literally just taking it. I'm gonna help. Oh, I got him. Oh shit, alright, he's coming after me now. Anyways, those are kind of rare, but it's cool because I guess this world comes with one right there. Alright, looks like we're not getting in through that side. And now that we know where the room where our stuff is, we can get there a lot sooner. Instead of fucking fumbling around. Alright, let's go. Alright. There's a creeper. There are like huge cliffs right here. That's what it is. It's gonna be. Alright. Let's go find that entrance. Looks like there's that way that I came from over there. So yeah, so first impressions on the Spooky Mansion. It looks real fun. It looks like there's a lot of stuff we're gonna find here. And I can't wait to turn all of these rooms into my rooms. And lock down this whole place and actually use it. So here's all my stuff. Where I died. That is great. I want to try something. So I know the carpet. This carpet. Could I turn? I wonder if I could turn carpet into wool, and then we can make our bed already. Because I'm looking around these rooms, I don't see any beds in this whole place. I haven't seen none yet so far. Let's go back. This will be our room still for now. Put all this stuff away. Keep the food. This there. We can leave that like that. Shovel there. Tools there. Food items. Let's leave that up there. This is raw food. Leave it alone. Leave the wool right there. And the map, let's actually keep the map in there so we don't lose that shit again. Alright, crafting table. I don't know, can I make wool? No, it looks not. Looks maybe not. I was hoping I could get like, you know, like this wool and put like 9 of them or something. And make a whole piece of wool, but I guess I can. So, shit, we do need to eat though. Mushroom soup. You already know the deal. There's one. Again, it's annoying because it takes up our inventory, but who cares? We got food. I like to keep my sword right there. Alright, so let's go. Let's go look for a bed. There should be a bed somewhere in this whole house. In this whole big ass mansion, there has to be at least one bed. Wow, look at these fake beds. But that is wool though, you see that? That's wool. Yes, we're good. Let's break that down. Sick. Alright, we got wool. We can make a bed. We're good. We're good now. Run back to our little room. Alright, so literally that room was right there the whole time. I just had to look in it. But there's so many rooms in here. I literally just missed it while looking through. So Now we can make a bed. So we get some of that wood we had earlier. So if you take this wood, you don't normally have to do this, you can just click on the left, but take this wood, put it down on the table, refine some wood planks, and the recipe for making a bed is 3 pieces of wood like that, and 3 pieces of wool of the same color, I believe, and you can make a bed. So boom, let's put our bed down. See right here. I don't care right now. We can move it later. So put a bed down. Let's break this thing. Okay, there it is, and we could just sleep in there. So at nighttime, you can sleep at night, and then it'll skip the whole night, and you wake up in the day. So it's a great way to avoid monsters. If you're a beginner, you don't want to fight so many monsters. But if you're in a spooky mansion, you might run into monsters in here. It's just wherever it's dark, so watch out. But in general, if you have a bed, you can always reset. And also, when I die, instead of respawning where I spawned earlier, like you saw, I'm gonna respawn right here. As long as this bed is not broken, then I'll restart right here. So that's good. How much time we got left? So we only got a little bit time left in the recording. Let's spend the rest of our time today. Let's throw this stuff in. Let's spend the rest of the minutes we got looking through the rooms. So I'm just gonna look through the rooms until timer goes out, and then that'll be it. Hope you guys like first episode of Zero to Hero. We died twice. A lot of shit happened. It didn't really go exactly the way I wanted to, but you know, it's actually fine because I want this to be a raw, real, actual, you know, a real raw montage, a real raw series that actually shows my actual journey through this place. So if it's real, if I die, if I fuck up, fuck it, who cares? That shit happens, you know. That's how you actually play. So look through these rooms. We got a lot of bookshelves. Ow, what the hell is killing me, dude? Alright, let's kill this guy. No, come here. You ain't gonna fucking get away with that shit. You're not about to just kill me like 3 times and fucking get away with it. I spawn over there now, so I don't care if I die. Yeah, see, look, right here. Let's go kill those guys. Let's go take some sticks. Oh shit, I have no more. I have no more cobblestone, so let's take 2 pieces of wood. Make a sword. Come on, let's go get our shit. Vindictator. So I hit him, and these guys are not going after me. So that is good news. So now I know I could kill those guys on my own, because, you know, I don't want the whole house freaking after me. That would suck. But I will take these guys out, because you're not about to just fucking kill me 3 times. Get away with it. Where are you? What up, bitch? Oh, what is that? Oh, he dropped an emerald and a totem of undying. That's cool. I heard... Again, I'm not super pro in this game. Like, oh, I just got an achievement. Again, I'm not super... Oh, fuck. I think I hit a regular guy. Oh, that's not good. I think now they're really gonna be after me. I know those totem of undyings are important. Good to know how they drop now. So, okay, looks like they don't all start killing me. That's good. How much time we got? Oh, we got what? We got some time left. We got 7 minutes left. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep making these an hour-long series because the way that I record is actually through I plug in a USB drive straight into my Xbox, and instead of, usually it lets you record for what, like only 15-20 minutes or so. With this extra expansion with the USB, it lets me record for a straight hour. So I figure it's a perfect way to pace out the series, you know, and it'll be real fun. Pace out the series, and a good way to measure how long the episodes are every time you come out with them. So if I want to play, I could just record a bunch of episodes, stock them all up, and I'll be able to consistently upload content for you guys, because the whole point is I love the game. I'm gonna play anyways, right? So might as well be able to record it, share it with you guys, and hopefully something comes out of this series, because I've always wanted to record footage like this and all that stuff. So alright, we killed that one guy, got our stuff back. Looks like there's not much else in these rooms. We're gonna have to keep exploring them. There are a lot of bookshelves. I know that there are hidden chests throughout this whole mansion. There has to be like hidden treasure chests in this mansion. And as you can see, I can't even see inside all of them. Let me see. Let's break this. I want to put these emeralds away because, again, if you're new to the game, emeralds are really rare. Emeralds are some of the rarest items you can get in this game. And so emeralds are really important because they allow you to trade with villagers when you find them. And that is always good for you. So let's put the torch down. Holy fuck. Again, there's still monsters in my house, but I'd rather monsters like this than just being literally stuck outside. If I was a beginner, if I would just, you know, because normally what I would do is just stay outside until I find a sheep. That's what I do, to be honest. So yeah, I guess this is a cool place to call it. I guess I could do a little offline work when I am gonna play on this game, on this world a little bit. I don't feel like I have to record every single time I play on this world, but I am gonna record the majority of the time. But when I play without recording, without, you know, the voiceover, without recording the content, I'll mostly just do things that are like would be boring to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to cut down all of these trees and clear up this whole place. It'd be a waste of, you know, 30 minutes of footage to just... You guys want to watch this the whole time? Comment below if you want to watch this for like 30 minutes as I cut down all these trees. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably still play on the world a little bit and do stuff like that and kind of do the boring stuff. But it'll be less boring if you're playing and you're doing it and you're crafting out your world. You know, it'll be more interesting. But again, like I said, I don't think you guys want to watch me chop down trees for for like 30 minutes, because that's how long I think it would take to cut down all of these. You guys don't have to cut down all of these, but I do because I'm a little OCD like that. So again, this was first episode, Zero to Hero. Thank you guys for watching. Let's put our stuff away and go by the bed. Boom. Look, we got emeralds already. Again, it's a cool way to start. If you're a beginner, you don't know what to do. Spooky mansion. I'm liking it already. There's a lot more shit to find. Alright guys. Peace.